Good morning, guys. So I'm about to start working, but before I turn on the machines and then I can't hear myself, I have had a rough month. We did have a hurricane here in Houston. We were without power for 7 days. There was people without power for longer than me, but that was rough. I couldn't work. Orders were late. One of my orders was late longer than a week, even though power came back on the 7th. The post office was closed, which I haven't been shipping with post office, but I ordered blanks off of Angela before the hurricane, and I still couldn't get them because they came through the USPS, and a bunch of post offices were without power, without internet. That's another thing. We lost internet also even after the power came back. I don't know. I don't know how that works, but we didn't have internet. The post office didn't have internet. I couldn't pretty much couldn't do anything. It sucked. We lost all the food in the refrigerator. It was bad. And then having to come back and rush to get orders out the door was insane. It wasn't as bad as that one time that the freeze happened and we were without power for less days, but people couldn't leave their houses because the roads were frozen and it was bad. It was bad. That one was the worst. At that time when the freeze happened, I had 80 orders. 80 orders and more than 20 were past due. I was stressing. I was stressing this time too, but not as bad as that one time. I got the orders out fast. That one order was uh, really late, thankfully. When I messaged the customers about what was going on and the power and etc., a lot of them were understanding and a lot of them ordered way ahead of time. This one customer whose order was late because I didn't have the blank, she doesn't need the order until September. September. So I was like, oh my God, thank God. Things worked out. Eventually, I got my blanks and I shipped out the order. And we are actually leaving on vacation today. We won't be back. We're going to be gone a whole week. I wanted to do a video today. I haven't been able to record, I haven't been able to do anything aside from the hurricane. We did go out of town the end of July, so and the beginning of July. So as soon as we came back from vacation, boom, the hurricane happened. We actually were in Cancun. The hurricane was coming to Cancun. We left like just in time before it hit Cancun. And then when we got here, the hurricane came and hit here. And then we were without power for the whole week. So we weren't home. Thankfully, a friend took us in and she had power. Um, so all that, I feel like this month just flew by me. I wasn't able to record. I wasn't able to by the time I was able to record and get things done, I was just like, hurry up, get everything out, get everything out. And yeah, today I'm shipping my last order, and then I have zero orders everywhere, zero orders on Etsy, zero orders on Facebook, Instagram, all of that. And then I could turn on my shop now and get orders so when I come back I have orders, but I think I'm going to take another break. I keep taking breaks, but this time I want to rearrange, not rearrange, but really clean my sewing room. I want to make new things. And yeah, winter is around the corner. I mean, not literally, but I feel like I want to upload sweatshirts. This is our last order for today. For the last order I have to ship out. They ordered the shirt, the Too Wild. And then these are some little anklets and the tutu with the bow. Yeah, so this goes out today. Is my last order. This one is going to be picked up by USPS. I just don't have the time today to run around. We leave today at 4, so it's 8 in the morning right now. I still have to run some errands to my mom's house. I haven't seen my mom in over a month, and that's because she was in Mexico. She just came back. So I need to go see her. I need to go see my parents. And then I already packed. And yeah, so today I do want to embroider a sweatshirt for myself. It is we are fans of Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon, so I'm gonna make myself this. I think I could upload this. It doesn't have anything copyrighted. I mean, it's just two dragons, but it is kind of, when I bought this file, it has nothing to do with Game of Thrones. It has something else at the bottom which I took off, but this really looks a lot like a scene in one of the episodes, and I thought it was pretty clever. I don't know. I'm gonna embroider that out, and I have to fix one of my machines. One of my EM1010s is one of the lever, something happened. I don't know. I'm gonna try to fix it, and I'll see if I record that. I don't think it's that difficult. It's just something tripped in there. I don't know if it's because of a needle break or what happened, but I'm gonna go in there and check it out, and maybe I'll record it. I don't know. So yeah. I hope you like this video, and thank you for watching. Okay, this is my first DM1010. This is the one that I need a, I was testing. I'm only having issues with the needle too. So I'm gonna see if I can fix that. This one, I'm gonna use this one. I'm using the 8x12, 8x12 hoop. This is the hoop that comes with the machine. And yes, so I'm gonna look for my design while I do this. So I always print out my designs. I'm gonna match my needle one because I have my needle one selected on the panel, and I'm gonna make sure that it's in this little center cross. That's where the design is going to embroider. So I have to make sure that this needle is right here, and you just do that by moving the arrows, and it starts moving your frame. So now I have to move it over. Something like that. I am going to be using metallic thread. I love metallic thread. I got this off of Amazon. I don't think it's any, I'm sure it's a brand thread, but it's not. I just grabbed the first metallic thread I see on Amazon. I don't even look for a certain brand or anything. So I'll do the black, and then I'll do the gold and metallic, and then we'll see how that comes out. Here goes the metallic thread. I'm waiting for it to finish so I can crop it. I am gonna wear it to the airport. I don't like being cold, so I want to take the sweatshirt. I'm gonna wear jeans and tennis shoes. I hate being cold, so even if I'm going to another place that's cold, that's hot, I don't care. I'm gonna wear or take a sweater because I don't like being cold. So right here, I am just going to reattach the bottom part of the sweatshirt, and I am trying to distribute the waistband evenly around the top part of the sweatshirt. Obviously, the top part is wider than the bottom because the bottom is supposed to hug you. So I am just evenly trying to distribute it by pinning it and stretching it and making sure everything fits nicely and there's no leftover fabric when I am going to reattach this. So when I go to the serger to reattach the bottom waistband, I do have to kind of stretch, and you'll see that in a minute, but this is how I crop my sweatshirts. I reattach the bottom part. I didn't really measure how short I wanted it to be. I just kind of eyeballed it. It's for me, so, you know, it doesn't matter. So right here, I will be reattaching it with the serger, and that's it. It's pretty easy. When you do put the both pieces of fabric in, just make sure that you do stretch the sweatshirt or it won't be even, and you'll see that right now.